station, the starting of the morn. And it thinks about the traffic, the clatter of the trams, the concrete pavement, forever which he walks down. And he wonders if there's an answer or somewhere to be found, a breakaway.
Just off Cairns is a small island called Michaelmas Key. Yeah, it's a bird sanctuary. Have you seen so many birds before?
No, I've never seen so many birds.
I was positive I'd never seen so many birds before. There are thousands of them. Yeah, they fly into the mainland in the daytime to get food, and they bring it back out on sundown for the young.
Yeah, I think they do all their shopping in Cairns, the main supermarket there. I've seen a lot of birds in there.
Yeah.
The wind had come up from the east.
How can it come up from the east? We're heading northeast.
Oh, it must have come up from the south. Southwest, wasn't it?
That bird, Lee?
What bird?
That bird.
No?
Oh. What are you doing, bird?
Ah, just resting my wings.
Ah, what a bird.
Ah, too rough up there for me. Ah, this is more like it.
Right on course. Dead ahead, Bougainville Reef. Graveyard of many a ship. It looked really eerie to see such a big ship broken in two just sitting on the top of a reef. As we got deeper into the Coral Sea, the trade winds just seemed to get stronger and stronger, and stronger and stronger and stronger.
Lucky that we did reef. We had a bit of light, it would have been pretty hard at night. Some of those waves were gigantic.
Yeah, gigantic.
Yeah, really big, gigantic waves. Yeah, the Genoa ripped. Just ripped.
There was a continual pounding on the side of the boat.
We were wondering what was going to give in first. Whether it be the boat or us. Still low. You just handle it. Just keep going.
One lady in the sky, why do you pass me by? Is it 'cause I'm flying too high? Oceans are blue and green.
Had a really good anchorage picked out, we hope. We hope that we're heading for it, and it was Wari Island, just off the southeast tip of New Guinea.
As I say,
The days got sunnier. The wind went down a little. And we caught a fish. I would just put the black gloves on and yanked her in.
That's about the way it happened too. It weighed about,
35 pounds.
well, it was about 45.
Was it?
Yeah. Was it 50?
45.
Yeah. Finding a way across the reefs into Wari Island,
It's easy.
it wasn't really easy. There's a lot of reefs. It took some time before we managed to get in.
Our first look at the natives.
Yeah, I remember when we came in, they looked and we looked, and then they looked and we looked,
And we looked again.
and they looked, so we just all looked.
I think we were looking harder than what they were looking at.
We were probably the first yacht that they'd seen for some time, and our catch of fish sure caused some excitement on the beach. But I don't think many yachts come here. I don't think many people come here. So I suppose it was good to be at a place that not many people come to. Probably that was one of the best things about the island.
Who's your chick?
I don't know. Who is she?
And everybody was pretty happy.
I know I was happy. Were you happy?
I was very happy.
Oh, we were all pretty happy being there.
It was a real happy place. H Island.
This canoe is a complete contrast to our boat. No stainless steel, no screws.
The whole thing was completely handmade.
After such a long time at sea, we were glad to get back out at a safe anchorage and have a good night's sleep. The lagoon was an ideal place to run the boat up on the beach and give her a clean-up. This is a good advantage of the retractable keel too.
Yeah, we wound up the keel and
Pulled out the rudder pin and plop, smack up onto the beach.
smack. Oh yeah, they just came from everywhere.
I think that's what made the island with the kids. We didn't run out of water, we just kept scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing.
We didn't have to scrub too much. We had sure plenty of helpers. Walking just behind the village, we came across their cemetery.
One of the guys on the beach had told us the shortcut across the reef. Yeah, it was a shortcut. Yeah, it was a shortcut for sure.
It was good to get into the deeper water, hoist our sails, and away we went.
Where are we going to this time?
North.
I don't know. Whereabouts? We got anywhere picked out?
I don't know.
Oh, we just keep going.
Yeah, just go.
Bloody motor trouble.
Out here.
The only thing we had to fix it with was plastic resin.
The bearing inside the water pump had just worn right out. So we moulded a new one out of some resin.
Yeah, it did the job all right. It lasted for a while. It's amazing what you can do with a little glue. After many months at sea, living and eating became just a daily routine. At first my cooking wasn't very good, but after a while...
It just got worse.
Oh no.
Believe me, I ate it.
Yeah. It was pleasant at times, drifting in the middle of the ocean, not knowing where you're going.
Yeah, it's really good not knowing where you're going. What do you mean not knowing where you're going? I know where we're going.
Oh, we know where we're going. I think we're heading for the Trobriand Islands now.
Yeah, Trobriand Islands. Is that where we're going?
Yeah, we're on the Trobriand.
All right, let's go to the Trobriand. I haven't been there anyway.
It's a pretty colourful place, Trobriand Island. And we arrived on National Day.
All the people were just going in all different directions.
Yeah.
We didn't know exactly what was going on, but it looked like something was going on.
Then we found out what was going on. And that was going on.
It's a football match. There was no scoreboard, so we never even found out who won.
We made friends with a couple of local guys who were eager to show us their village, which was about 5 kilometres inland. Scabies was a real problem with the kids.
Just about everybody has it in the village.
They don't seem to mind though.
No, they just keep scratching.
Yeah, they just don't worry about it.
Mainly due to the fact that they've only got one pump for which to wash from. There are about 30 huts in the village, and the building construction is quite simple. You just tie your house together. The use of soap in this village was just about non-existent, and when we produced some, the kids just went crazy. Just out in back of their village is their garden, which is about 50% of their life. When you live in the bush, they mainly live off the garden.
Each guy has his own coconut tree, his own tapioca tree, and
Banana tree.
a bunch of yams he plants here and plants there. So they get on pretty well. We'd had enough of this inland village. It just got too hot for us. So we both
Long for the ocean.
Got the whole ocean and your little red toy, and you think maybe someday you will employ a new way of life to them. Well, the natives gave you pawpaws, you get pineapples at your door, bananas hanging from the ceiling, you can't ask for any more. You've been eating all day long and now it's getting rather late, but by the morning you know you're gonna have a stomach ache. All right.
This barracuda was one of the biggest I've ever seen. And I'm sure that I wouldn't like to see it in the water, which I did. I couldn't believe it when we hauled this one aboard. Geez, it was bloody big. Its teeth were needle sharp.
The closer we got in, the better it looked. We dropped anchor, in no time at all. The canoes were out and eager to trade with us. One guy had a whole heap of bananas.
He couldn't understand there were only two of us aboard, and at the rate of eating 4 bananas a day, it would have taken us 6 weeks to eat this bunch of bananas. Some fresh small fish, something we hadn't eaten for some time. So we thought this would be a little luxury, so we
paid
gave
this
him
guy.
10 cents, and he was stoked, and we were stoked, and we were all happy. With the help of some sign language, we finally got through to one another, and he gave me 4 pounds of fresh bananas.
Wow.
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 Well,
Hello.
hello, hello. Our new friends were very interested in my bread making.
the girls assured me of a good place on the beach to cook my bread.
Yeah, and it was one of those beaches that you want to stay at for a long time.
Yeah, a long, long time.
Find a place you're happy just to wander away from the human race, and just sit yourself down as you sail along, and the words they come to you as you float by a song. And you sit and you wonder, talking times before, wondering about the future, if there's any more. You look for an answer, you can't find one. You feel the quiet at home as the sun touches the sea, living quite